Milligan is a copper-gold porphyry deposit in British Columbia, permits in place, local agreements in place. The mine life was at 2033 last year with our year-end reserve, but we knew that there's mineralization that could support decades of mine life. So what the deal with Royal Gold does is it immediately opens up mine life to 2035, and it ends at 2035 because that's when capacity on the current tailings facility ends. But on top of that, we have another 230 million tons of measured and indicated material, which would support another decade of mine life. And I'll reiterate that point. We have reserves out to 2035, and then we have another decade of measured and indicated material, which could support mine life until the mid-2040s. That's measured and indicated. We don't need to do another meter of drilling to get that material onto our books. We just need to permit, design, and build a new tailings facility. So on the back of the deal with Royal Gold, we've launched a preliminary economic assessment to look at what that next decade of mine life looks like. The subject of that study will be identifying a tailings facility location. And I'll say that back in the first feasibility study for Mount Milligan that was completed by Terrain and then executed by Thompson Creek Metals, several tailings facility locations were identified. So we're going to leverage off that and design a facility that will accommodate a further 25 years of mine life. So we've got the 10 years of reserve. In this PEA, we're going to define, permit, get the permitting going, and design another tailings facility. Getting back to where we see mine life. So we got another 10 years of measured and indicated in the books, and you can see the cross sections on that map there. You can see the current topo, the next line is the reserve line, and the final one is the resource line. Outside of that resource shell, outside of that mine plan that takes us to the mid-2040s, there is significant further drilled inventory that we have not yet incorporated into a resource model, and also lots of targets. This is a classic British Columbia copper-gold porphyry. If you look at other assets like Highland Valley or Gibraltar, these are assets that have produced for decades and decades. We believe that this is what Mount Milligan is.